So what's interesting? What can you tell me? Anything interesting going on in your life?
I'm in three bands. I'm a financial analyst. I have two cats.
You got two cats. You're a financial analyst. Does that pay off?
Yeah.
Cool. So can I know what you exactly do, like as a financial analyst?
Well, essentially, I review all of like the spend that we have in a certain area of the company. Mine is technology. Like I can't do all of it because it's a huge company, right? But I focus on the technology finance. So basically, all the money spent, I do forecasting, I do accrual, I review it, make sure that it's in line with the contracts that we agreed with. It's just making sure like calculating variation across months. Like you get recurring charges each month. I calculate like, oh, it went up by this certain amount. Why was that? Working with different departments to find out about like cost initiatives and stuff like that.
Dude, you sound pretty educated. What's your education? Like, what did you study?
Studied finance at Ohio State. Got my bachelor degree.
All right. Would you like to play a game?
And
You know, I'm an English teacher and I'm from Iran actually, so English is not my mother tongue. There's a bunch of vocabulary I'd like to ask you. You tell me if you know their meanings or not, okay?
sure, I might not do well.
Okay, let's just give it a shot, see how it works. So, you ready for the first one? What's serendipity? You ever heard that?
Yeah, serendipity.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I feel it like from context clues. I'm guessing it's like calmness. But I don't know.
Uh huh. Yeah, it comes from serenity, but it's not exactly the same thing. Serendipity basically refers to having luck, you know, like being lucky and stuff. That's having serendipity.
Serendipity. Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. So
I
at
didn't
some
know that.
point, you could also ask me stuff. I would like to challenge myself a little bit.
Okay. Do you know what? I'm not good at this.
Yeah. Think a little bit. Something will come.
Um, do you know what extrapolate means?
Extrapolate basically means to guess, if I'm not mistaken.
Sort of, sort of. It's making a guess that is based on things like outside of. So you have like this amount of knowledge, right?
Yeah.
Let's say you use this knowledge to make a guess.
Yes.
Extrapolate would be like if you went all the way out here and just like didn't take from anything within like the data, I
Right.
guess.
Okay.
Just made a random guess.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
You ready for the next one?
Yeah.
This is pretty easy. You might actually know this. It's feasible.
Oh, yeah. It just means it's like doable.
Doable.
Like, oh
Great.
yeah, that's we can do that. That's possible. Yeah.
That is possible. All right. There's this one. I see it a lot in text, but I was just curious if actually Americans know this word or not. The word is deteriorate.
Oh yeah, that just means something slowly getting worse over time.
Cool. Amazing. Um, so let me
Your
see.
English is amazing.
Come
Right?
again?
Your English is amazing.
I really appreciate it, bro. I mean, it really means a lot to me when it comes from an American telling me that my English is good and stuff because I put my whole life into it, you know, like trying to elevate my level and
But you're like
everything.
just as good as I am, and I don't speak any other languages. You're just as good as I
Well, you're doing a great job, bro. So,
am.
this one is a doozy, basically. Let's see. The word ubiquitous. You know that? Ubiquitous.
Like something that's found like in all spaces, everywhere.
Oh, yeah. How do you know that?
Just I don't know vocabulary.
Right. So the fact that you have studied and you've been through college and probably and everything, this might have actually given you an edge over the other people on here because normally when I ask them, they don't know these words. So
I don't know like basic math either. So
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
All right. What about you? You anything comes to your mind? You could ask me.
Okay, okay, okay. I was gonna ask. Like, is it just vocabulary that we're
It could
doing?
be anything. I mean, I'm not really well versed when it comes to slang because there's
Okay,
like
yeah.
zillions of them, but
What is a duplicate?
duplicate, that's like to have an exact copy of something. That is
Yeah.
like duplicating. Fine.
What about validation?
Validation is like when you want somebody to say that you're good, you're okay, receiving validation from somebody. They confirm that you're probably in the right status, right way, right form, something like that.
Yeah, there's two definitions, and you just said both of them.
All right, cool. And the final word, bro. This is the final one. Cacophony.
Oh, cacophony, that's just a bunch of bad sound. Like a symphony is a bunch of good sounds. Cacophony is a bunch of bad sounds.
Cool, amazing. You nailed it, bro. Cool. Just one single question. Like the words I asked you, how common are these when it comes to daily conversations and people talking? Do they actually use them or what?
Um, no,
No.
no.
Okay. So what do you suggest people like me and the learners actually stick to when they want to improve their English? What should they focus on more?
I think you should go to academic sources because, like, if it sounds like you're focusing on big words,
No, 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 no.
and if you,
Just don't get me wrong. Like, imagine that I want to immigrate to America. Many of these words and vocabulary I learned from textbooks and stuff might not actually come in handy, right? So, what do I
yeah,
need for real communication?
was that why you're on here?
Yeah, mostly to improve myself, talking.
Well, you're doing a great job. I mean, you're doing great. You're doing, like I said, like your English is better than most people who were born here. And some people they were born here. Okay, I'll tell you a statistic. 33% of Americans are illiterate, meaning that they cannot read.
Oh my God, didn't know that.
Or not, it's like 25. It's a really high amount of people that just can't read.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are very uneducated in this country. So you're already like doing a lot better than most
Well,
people
that's good
here.
to know. Such a relief, you know?
Yeah, you already hold a conversation like more intellectually than like I'd say 40% of Americans. And that's not even on like an IQ basis. That's just because like they're like, you know what I mean? You're
Yes,
like way, yeah,
totally get it.
eloquent, I guess. If you know what that word means, you're more eloquent in your speech than a lot of native
Eloquent,
speakers.
like being able to basically put words together and have a way with words and stuff,
Like a nice
communicating
flow.
easily.
Yeah, exactly.
Right,
Because
right.
a lot of people that like learn English as a second language, like I can understand them, but the way that they say it isn't eloquent. It doesn't like flow together. Like I'm kind of like piecing together their, you know what I mean?
Yes, yeah.
You have very good, I mean, it's very, you enunciate very well and you have all the words in the right order and grammatical structure. So,
Amazing, bro. You just made my day. Thank you. By the way, can I get your
yeah,
name?
Zach.
Zach. That's a nice name. My name is Mohammed, by the way. And it's a pleasure knowing you, Zach, talking to you. I hope you have a blessed day, bro. Take care.
Thank you. You too.
Bye.